I'm Jessye Lapenn, Chargé d'Affaires at the U.S. Mission in South Africa, and your host of the Meet The Alumnus video series. I'm in Pretoria at the Blue Room in Hatfield, and I'm with Benjamin Jephta, South African jazz prodigy, who doesn't want to be called a legend quite yet, and want to hear a little bit about him, the music he's making, the change he's creating, and the journey that's brought him here. So you're a South African musician.
Yes.
You grew up playing clubs here, but now you've become something of a world phenomenon. Tell me a little bit about your journey. What inspired you, or who inspired you? How did you get from there to here?
From here, okay. So I grew up in just playing Cape Town. My dad loved music. He had a big collection of music, and there was like an odd guitar and a bass at home. So that's kind of where I got my love for music. And he loved jazz and gospel music. And then when I went to high school, which was Muizenberg High in Cape Town, I had a great music teacher by the name of Fred Kate, which exposed me sort of to jazz, the art form of jazz I had not been exposed to, which included sort of bebop and hard bop and the American jazz form. And so I started playing with a lot of the senior guys in the Cape Town music scene at the time, which was great for me. And then I went to do my bachelor's degree in music at the University of Cape Town, continued playing in the Cape Town music scene. I started my own projects, writing my own music, and then eventually I moved to Johannesburg, collaborated with a lot of artists in the Johannesburg music scene, brought out my own album, which was nominated for some awards in South Africa, which won some awards. Yeah.
So somebody inspired this modesty, though,
for sure.
Clearly.
I'm a lot like my father. I guess he's a big influence on me, not necessarily musically, but also just the models I have, the way I think about life.
In 2016, you were selected to be part of the U.S. government-funded program, OneBeat.
Yes.
OneBeat brings together young musicians who want to make music, but also create connection.
Sure.
Create a global network of musicians.
Yes.
So what was it like? What was the experience like, and what did you take from it?
Playing jazz, I always wanted to collaborate with artists outside of my genre and outside of my cultural sphere, I guess, was an awesome experience. We were I think we were 25 musicians from 17 different countries, vastly different genres of music coming together, trying to create, I guess, one sound, one beat, but also at the same time tackling social issues within the community and going into the community and showing how we as people from different backgrounds can also come together and play together and create one sound and be unified together. And I think that was an awesome experience.
What's your message to young South Africans or other young would-be change makers?
Yeah, work hard at what you do, and also try and incorporate yourself in what you do. Don't be afraid of who you are and where you come from, and how to incorporate that within the art form that you are busy with.
Thanks so much for being with us. An absolute pleasure, and looking forward to hearing more of the music you're making.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks so much.
Join us on social media and connect with U.S. Embassy South Africa.